What's going on, guys? It's K-Dub here with another episode of Crypto Zombie. Welcome back to the channel. Hope you're having a great day today. Now, I usually don't make these kinds of videos, but I'm actually getting ready to go out to dinner with some friends, and I saw what was going on with the charts. It's actually something that we were joking about today, but it looks like it could be actually happening. So I definitely want to dive in super quick, super short video. If you like updates like this, these emergency type videos, let me know. Drop a comment below. Let me know what's going on. So let's hop directly into the chart. So Bitcoin was being held down, obviously, right here, as you guys could see by this resistance right here. We did finally break out. We were dancing around this next level at around 31,500. I was hoping that it would hold. We were joking, actually joking on the channel about a Bart Simpson pattern. And if I actually zoom in right here, look what we did. We came up, we put in Bart's head, and we came back down again. So this is something that does happen in crypto. You usually don't see these types of moves in traditional markets. So this is why I said wait for that confirmation. But what we have done on the flip side is we actually have potentially flipped. We don't know. It's only one touch just now, but we have touched this resistance right here, now currently acting as support. So what I do want to see in the next few days is Bitcoin potentially bounce off this level. Even if we hang out here a little bit, you really don't want to go below this $29,200 level. If we do, the last level really of support right here is around that 28,600. But ultimately, you want to see us sort of build structure here, maybe come up, see a little bit of resistance here again at this $30,600 level, and then head back upwards. But remember, I did say that there was going to be even more resistance from this downward sloping trend, and you can see that we actually started this pattern all the way up here, right? So this was actually a lot more premature than I thought it was going to be. I had anticipated Bitcoin to come back and retest these levels at some point. Honestly, guys, I was not expecting it to be this soon. This is a little bit worrisome. It's not full on bearish, but it is a little bit worrisome. I would have at least liked to have come up and tapped right here around 33 before revisiting down. But unfortunately, guys, in downtrends, this is what I'm talking about. You often do short the resistance, right? But I don't want to tell you guys to do that, but this is one of those prime examples of a fake out. We were just talking about whale games today. Now, actually, if we hop on over here super quick and have a look at the S&P is actually still technically right here. You can see we are forming a little bit of a flag or something like that, sitting below these resistances. But I told you that this resistance was going to be big and that we were going to have some consolidation. So it could just be the fact, like I said, that, we do have stocks fall down and then, Bitcoin tends to fall down a little bit harder. This is just the name of the game. The other thing I spoke about was that the DXY, even though it had come down quite far to 101, it's actually pumping back up and it's currently around 102. Okay, so when we do see the DXY, when we see the DXY in the green, that's usually when we tend to see Bitcoin and stocks and commodities and things like that go the other way. But what you can look at right here, the ultimate level, if you just want to pay attention to this, is what we need to pay attention to is to stay right here on this support. I don't want to see Bitcoin fall below this $28,600 level, because if we fall below that after having the breakout, then yes, this would actually be confirmed as a fake out, and most likely we would be headed back down to around $26,000 even. And as I said, the level that you really don't want to go below is essentially where we had this wick right here, this dotted green line, which is sitting at around $25,400. So like I said, guys, nothing to panic about short term. It was a little bit premature. I wasn't expecting this fast of a test. Actually, if we have a look at what the futures is doing, this is CME futures, just real quick. Okay, if we actually drag this line out a little bit farther, you could see that the futures are predicting that we have the touch, but that we will come back up tomorrow. So CME futures does think that that's what's going to happen, although the futures is unfortunately closed right now, which means that we will actually have a gap up at around $30,000. So we may come up tomorrow morning to close that gap. But I just wanted to give you guys a little bit of a quick update as to what I'm seeing with this move. So essentially, as long as we hold that support at around that $29,200 level, then everything is all right. And like I said, this move did come a little bit quicker than we had anticipated it, but this is what we actually expected, touching that previous resistance as support, right? And what we're hoping to do is flip it. Now, obviously, if we end up falling below the 28.6K level, well, then we could be in for some big trouble, but we will have to see how the next few hours play out. However, like I said, this was actually expected, and this is why I said we have to wait for the confirmations, right? And we didn't get that confirmation, so we have to see what's going on. But that's it for me today. Thank you so much. If you guys appreciated this super quick update, before I had to run out of the house, let me know, guys. You rock. You're awesome. You're the reason that I make these videos. I love you. Take care. Until next time, stay crypto. And of course, peace out.